The horror continues in the national capital. 4 days after she went missing, a 5-year-old girl was found locked up in a room in East Delhi's Gandhi Nagar area on Thursday. Medical reports have confirmed that she was raped. The 5-year-old was first kidnapped by her neighbour, locked up for 4 days without any food or water, and repeatedly raped. She is now critical and battling for life in hospital. The 22-year-old accused is on the run. His father has been taken into custody.
पुलिस में रिपोर्ट लिखाने के लिए गए तो अब लिखा बोला मैंने लिख दिया। दूसरे मरते जब उसके पास गया तो मैं उसने बोला मैंने लिख दिया। लिखने के बाद क्या पता लिखा ना लिखा या ढूंढा, अगर ढूंढा होता तो मेरे बच्चे के साथ ऐसा होता ही नहीं हरकत।
बच्चे को अस्पताल लाया गया, पुलिस भी साथ में थी और हमने देखा तो बच्ची बहुत डरी हुई थी और बच्ची शी वॉज नॉट फुली कॉन्शियस और उसकी शी वॉज नॉट इन अ गुड कंडीशन। उसका ब्लड प्रेशर भी लो था, टैकीकार्डिया था, बच्चे को बुखार भी था और फिर हमने बच्चे की जांच किया तो बच्चे को सुपरफिशियल इंजरीज थे, लिप्स पे, चीक पे, चेस्ट वॉल पे, आर्म्स पे और उसके गर्दन में भी एक गहरा सा ब्रूजेस थे, जैसे कि किसी ने उसको गला घोटने की कोशिश की गई हो।
Let's go across to my colleague Alok Pandey, who joins us from the capital. Alok, this is the fourth such case of sexual assault that has come up in just over 24 hours. In this case, a missing persons complaint was also registered, something which the family is saying the police didn't take seriously.
Kirti, as I talk to you and ask my camera person to just give you a few shots of this hospital and this crowd that is here. This is the Swami Dayanand Hospital. It's in East Delhi. This is where that 5-year-old child is being treated in the intensive care unit. At the same time, there are 2 or 3 very disturbing things as I just walk with my camera person towards this group of people who are protesting. What they say is police inaction. There are 2 or 3 disturbing things over here. Number one, the fact that as the family alleges, they went and lodged a missing persons complaint. They were told they were not taken seriously by the police. They were told that their daughter will be found. They say that if the police had acted more with more alacrity, then perhaps today this situation could have been averted. At the same time, the other disturbing element, of course, is the fact that what has happened to this girl. We do know that she was raped by the neighbor many times, and the MS, the medical superintendent of this hospital, has told us that grievous harm has been done to her. There are things that we cannot talk about on air, Ketki, unfortunately, but there is a lot of stuff that has happened which is terrible. And that is why you have these people here. These are members of a political party, Arvind Kejriwal's Aam Aadmi Party, who are protesting here. In fact, they have gherowed a lot of the cops also who have arrived over here. You would also perhaps question whether this is the right thing to do, because this is a hospital at the end of the day, and whether gherowing somebody here or creating a ruckus here is the right way to go about a protest. But these are the things that are happening over here. Like I said, a very serious case, a very terrible tragedy over here. The fact that something like this has happened to a 5-year-old child. At the same time, a lot of protests also over here growing, and the police so far refusing to react, refusing to tell us their version of events.
Also, Alok, very quickly, it seems to be suggested that the 22-year-old neighbour of this girl is on the run, although the father has been taken into custody. Any word on what the police are doing to try and nab him now?
Well, we've been trying to speak with the cops, and they are telling us that they have sent out teams to wherever they think this suspect might be, and they are trying to arrest him as soon as possible. But like I said, Ketki, the bigger question perhaps is the role of the police initially when the parents went and made a missing persons complaint. The relatives and of this girl alleging that when they went to the police, the police was very indifferent to them, refused to help them in any manner. Those are the allegations that are coming forward. At the moment, though, the police not reacting, not telling us what they are doing, or not reacting to these allegations too.
Right, Alok, thanks so much for joining us with all these details. Let's